Hi there guys, welcome back to Gumdo.my. I'm your host Ultraman as always, and today you notice me wearing a glove because we will be dealing with a diecast model. It is the Ultraman Type B Dimension Studio with Eastern Model collaboration. Now this kit is staggeringly huge. This kit is 1:6 scale. To give a perspective to you of how big that is, that's actually 30 centimeters tall. Yes, this model is particularly taller than your average MG. So for today, it is an Ultraman die cast. So the packaging is already nice, as you can see, really premium right there. And it kind of tells you the description of Ultraman Type B's form, and also along with the effects on what it does and what is actually meant to be as part of the kit. So let's continue on to unbox this beast. Not gonna lie, after unboxing this humongous beast of a box, now you'll be getting a lot in return. And yes, it actually surprisingly comes with its own batteries, because this kit actually has its own LED unit and you don't need to do any sort of wiring or whatsoever. So there's two separate packaging. One is for the larger type versions of the effects, as you can see, and you'll be come with a neatly packaged manual, which I will tell you regarding of the manual, because some of the parts doesn't actually include in the manual. So I cannot wait to unbox this beast. As you can see, really nice packaging right there, sturdy, and it holds well and no cracks or whatsoever. So let's start unboxing the Ultraman. So after unboxing this kit, you will get a staggering amount of effects, and as you can see, the model looks amazing. The glossing, yes, this kit actually comes with its own special coating glossing as well. As you can see, it looks really shiny. Kind of gives you a perspective of metal diecast. Really, it's not that heavy compared to the Strike Freedom, surprisingly, and it really comes with a lot of effects, 10 to be precise. As you can see, it comes with a lot of effects. Now that's the thing with this kit that I find really nice. It's not shy and it's not that, so to say, cheap when it comes to giving you effects. It gives you a lot at hand, so you can play around with it. So let's see the LED units, because I cannot wait to see the sucker in the dark. So for the LED unit, you have to actually remove the part of the head, which is pretty annoying in my personal opinion, because I wish that there was a socket or any sort of form that you can just turn it off and on again, but you have to actually remove the armor piece on the head to reveal the inner LED unit. Now don't worry about it. Now again, with the kindness of this kit, it actually comes with a total of 8 to 10 batteries for you to play around with, so you don't have to actually bother to go to the supermarket and buy the batteries for yourself. This is a kit that for once it actually comes with batteries, so batteries are included. So after you installed it, and it looks really nice. Not gonna lie, the LED is pretty nice. It's not that bright, but at the same time, it kind of gives you that feel that the Ultraman is trying to power up. So again, really nice LED right there. Even at broad daylight, it still looks really nice. So again, with this kit, it comes with another LED unit. It is in the chest. Now with this kit, you'll be given two types of chests, one with the blue effect and the other one is for the red effect. As you know, in any Ultraman series or in any Ultraman show, when the Ultraman is slowly dying out, it will actually have a red beacon, and you can actually change the chest to the red. But in my case, I actually just kept it in the default form, as you can see, in the blue form, so I didn't change any sort of way. I would say that the differentiation between the colorizations of the normal version and the red version is that at the middle part of it. Now with the red version, it kind of gives that lower dim, but with the blue version, it kind of shows a really brighter version of it. As you can see, really nice. Again, really good quality LED right there. Now again, my apologies with my camera, it kind of doesn't want to cooperate with me, but again, if you wish to install it, you can just push it in and put the shoulder pads, literally locking the chest in so it doesn't budge budge or move anywhere. So again, this is die-casted models, and with the chest, it feels like sort of plastic in a way, even though it feels like die-cast. So really good LED units overall. So now we are going to show you of how many hands you actually get with this entire kit. A total you will be getting 6, as you can see. Now including with its default hands, it actually you get 8 hands, all separate in any different forms. Now the one thing that will make this kit perfect is that if their hands are movable, it would make this perfect so much better and it worth its price really. Now again, as you notice at the hip, you can actually change the armor. As you notice, it actually is in a different direction and a different position. So you can actually change that if you wish. But the problem with this kit is that there are some pieces that are not explained in the manual. For example, like these pieces and the one I'm going to show you right now. Now, these didn't been explained in the manual, and that's a real problem in my opinion, because I myself don't know what it does, and I myself am not a fan of the Ultraman Netflix series and all Ultraman in general. So I really don't know what those do, so to keep that in mind, those will be probably extra pieces for you to play with. But again, with the nice detail with this model is that it actually has a part where at the leg you can actually just extend it, as you can see, to show its thrusters. Now overall, the model really looks nice. I really like the coloring and the metal look of it all. And I would say when it comes to the articulation, it really is nice, especially the head. It's really smooth. I expected that the head would be really tough, as expected with the Freedom metal build. But with this case, it really is nice. It's really smooth and it's not that solid like your typical Freedom. I actually did a review on the Freedom metal build too, and as you would know that kit is really tight on the joints, even on the heads. But with this, it's really nice. And let me give you a perspective. This kit is 30 centimeters tall, and yeah, it's big. And as you can see, the hands themselves can actually move, and I assume that the joints are all plastic, and that's why the movement is really nice. Only some part of it is die casted, so I wouldn't say these are die casted joints, so that's why the movement is a bit more flexible than the Freedom metal build. Now again, the shoes have armor plates that you can move around and fiddle with, and also the feet itself can be moved accordingly. And I do not want to make a split with this model because again, it's die casted joints, but you really don't need to make a split with this model. It really is already fine with its own movement. And my most favorite part about this kit is its hands. Now, yes, I've ranted about hands a lot, and the interchangeable way that you can change the hand is just by pulling it out and pushing it in, and it's really simple. I really enjoy this kit overall, reviewing this kit, and as you can see, the 360, it looks beastly, it looks cool, and surprisingly, it is not above 1,000 ringgit. And it is actually at the price of 680 ringgit. And with this kit, I expected it to be at least 800 to 900, but no, it's actually pretty cheap with what you get. And as you can see, the LED coming into effect with the red version rather than the blue version, it really looks nice. It doesn't glow that much in the dark because as you can see, I actually put a little bit of lighting, but still it is not in pure darkness. I actually made a test that with this model, will it look good in the dark, and the lighting, it's not that strong. Again, it's really good because the lighting being not that strong, it won't consume that much amount of battery power. So overall, a really good model. So that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do. Leave a like, share, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you next in my video. Take care guys, ciao! to wear gloves on both hands. How could I forget? I forgot to actually wear gloves on my left hand. No wonder I felt weird. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching anyways.